Hello, welcome in English News on the way today, Sunday, 2nd of September 2012 with Barsilai, Jami.
And I'm Ninda Maesara. And for today, we have 4 news for you from West Sulawesi.
So, Ninda, we have the first news from Mamuju. This tell about the young generation, Pancasila Youth Organization from Mamuju.
Yeah. And for today, our first news is about Pancasila Youth Generation. And this is the first news. Regional Leadership Council Chairman Youth Pancasila of Sulawesi, Haji Suhariduka, confirmed that the team of social civilized organization who lead by him will making partnership with the government. Regional Council Management Leader Induction Youth Pancasila West Sulawesi period 2012 to 2017 conduct in effect Mamuju was held very wonderful. The region of Mamuju, Haji Suhariduka, who selected for the second time leading the community organization Chief General Assembly constituted by national leader Youth Pancasila Yapto Suryo Sumarno. In his speech, Suhariduka, who also served as a regent of Mamuju, admitted Pancasila Youth Organization already make a partnership with the government, essentially in the region. According to Suhariduka, Youth of Pancasila prepared being a good partner with the government in West Sulawesi province. Suhariduka said Youth Pancasila will not be charged to the government, but they are ready to work together with the government. The member of Youth Pancasila, so proud with the uniform camouflage on, expected that such pride can make the member not easily influenced with any situation. Chief General of Youth Pancasila MPN Yapto Suryo Sumarno said, Pancasila Youth Organization is to give contributions to the development progress, especially in West Sulawesi. Youth Pancasila, not an organization who has uneducated people, but intelligent and honorable. Well, IB, we are not only talk about our young generation in Mamuju Regency, but we also talk about our development.
And the most important thing about development is how to increase or how to develop the people's life who stay in one area. And the second news is development. Development related with careful planning systematically must contain in regional long-term development plan RPGPD directions. The government agreed with West Sulawesi Council concentration of regional sustainable development between each other placed in 5 areas development district mapping, reviews aspects of resources and benefits region. Mamuju as a mother city province, Pullman redirected turn trade, culture and health. Majene as city of education, Mamas a tourist destination and industrial areas as North Mamuju and plantation. According to Akbar, member of West Sulawesi Parliament, long-term planning should be based of such the development mapping. He regret if promotion of the only one relies on the development of other regional areas slowed. One highlighted was the placement of tourism vocational high school discourse of Mamuju is not relevant to long-term development plans goal and strategy plan ahead West Sulawesi. Akbar said that it should be placed in Mamasa as a tourist destination or in Majene as an education city. Because school placement for tourism, especially for vocational school, must be have contact and adjust with the condition of the area. Akbar suggests the West Sulawesi government can assessing proportionally make a plan for a purpose of stars planning of 20 years. So Nina, that we know in the middle of development it has many problems.
And one of the problems is about economic. And the government ways to solve this problem is by the social assistance. And our third news is about social assistance. Giving social assistance to some social group or community institution no longer in the event of the certain frames. But the government provide the new mechanism before handing wastage. It was presented Vice Regent of Mamuju Bustamin Bausat when asked about giving mechanism to the community social assistance recipients. For this, do social assistance cash on a spot availability on items without considering the budget. With Financial Management Administration order, then giving mechanism of social assistance will throughout stage in proposal submission to the local government for discussion. And after getting approval of proposed council, social assistance in fiscal year running, then will set in postcode next fiscal year. For that, Mamuju government tightened the mechanism of giving social assistance to avoid some sharp attentional social assistance management problems that considered concerning government. Local government says no more social assistance distribution if not through proposal.
On your spare time, Ivy, what do you
Yes.
like to do?
I like to swim and do some diving on the beach,
On a beach?
right?
But if we talk about beach, a little bit interesting about Sandek. Do you know about Sandek?
Of course, Sandek is traditional boat from Barat, Sulawesi, and Ninda that you know. Sandek participants released on last Friday.
Last Friday.
In Mamuju.
In Mamuju, great.
Sandek traditional boat race that followed the Pasandek from one Sulawesi land start in West Sulawesi coast of Mamuju. Would take last time travel more than 6 days from Mamuju to Polewali Mandar. First typing, Barat participates in Dexterity Sandek Triangle, as held the beach of Mamuju. Also be the same thing happening on the beach in Majene and Polewali. Release Sandek race Friday morning on the beach of Mamuju, enthusiasm of the people in Mamuju. Fanfare the great traditional boat race had a chance to tie up West Sulawesi main Sept road town Karasasut Tubun Street. Samotris Queen throws dance vehicles flow. Amount of up to shoulder watch it race road, it was beheld that moment tourist Bahari in order to enliven Indonesia Independence Day. Participants of Sandek race must strive to follow competition paths through wave and offshore marine weather. The skills of Pasandek balance control boat trip task because taken 10 even 100 miles to finish. The journey amount of participants accompanied official use with complete engine boat logistical preparations. Participants Sandek race road Mamuju to Polewali Mandar followed this year around 30 teams, somewhat less than earlier that reaches more than 40 teams.
And the news about Sandek is the last news in English news on the week today.
And we report directly from Lepa-Lepa Coffee Shop, the Malia Hotel and Convention, Mamuju. I'm Ninda Maesara.
I'm Barsilai Jami.
We're back to the studio.